Good evening. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ed Bloodsworth with WKRG News 5, and we have your tropical update for this Monday evening, October 30th, with just about 4 weeks to go in the Atlantic hurricane season. We're not watching a whole lot of activity out there, a couple of tropical waves, but there is an area of high interest now in the Caribbean. What is now being called Invest 97, sitting south of Puerto Rico, is expected to drift to the west in the coming days, and now the National Hurricane Center is giving it a high chance of development. Development over the next 7 days, now up to 70%. So it is becoming and appears to be more and more likely that an area of low pressure will try to become something tropical south of Hispaniola, south of Jamaica, over the next 7-day stretch. So the first initial round of forecast models are now honing in on Invest 97, and you look at all the lines. Bottom line, there's no consensus because really this hasn't gotten its act together yet. And so there is a high degree of uncertainty regarding if we're going to get something to form and exactly where it's going to head. But some of our global models, you may see this kind of being passed around through social media outlets, shows something maybe sneaking up towards South Florida as we head towards the weekend and early next week. Again, a lot still up in the air with this system, but at this point, anything that forms in here likely will not or would not be a threat to the northern Gulf Coast. So again, just certainly something for the folks perhaps down through Cuba and South Florida should watch. Remember, you can keep track of the tropics all season long. Our hurricane map room is always available at your fingertips. You can find it by heading over to WKRG.com, and under the weather tab, you'll click on Tracking the Tropics.